Hi, welcome to our review of Hong Kong racing for Sunday the 14th of July, the very last meeting of the Hong Kong racing season, and it was a ripper as far as the Trainers' Premiership was concerned. More on that in a moment. 4 New Zealand bred winners on the program. The first came up in the opening event today. It was Super Elite, a $400,000 purchase from the Ready to Runs back in 2021 by Deep Field out of the Denman mare Petite Cheval. It was originally purchased at the Ready to Runs by Ricky Yu and Dean Hawthorne, but more recently transferred to David Hall, and it was he who trained him to success this afternoon, Super Elite. On to Volcanic Spark. He took out race number 4, his second win of the Hong Kong racing season. This one was trained by Ricky Yu, by Rote out of the unraced Joyeux Danseur mare Peggy Hookham from Highview Studs draft at Karaka back in 2020 when purchased for $50,000. So he's more than paying for himself, Volcanic Spark, with already 2 wins on the board this season alone. In race number 5, we saw First Love successful by Poissier out of the 2-win mare Perenteti. He was sold to Tartan Meadow Bloodstock in Hong Kong from Rich Hill Studs draft back in 2022 for $90,000, and his maiden win today coming at just his second Hong Kong start. His trainer was Pierre Ung and jockey was Zach Purton. Now Pierre was involved in that titanic wrestle, that battle for Trainers' Premiership honours all season, but more recently, the last couple of months, when he and his master and mentor Francis Loy were going toe-to-toe, head-to-head, pretty much up until the last meeting. And it wasn't until the very last race today that we saw Francis Loy gain ascendancy and get his maiden Trainers' Premiership title. Pierre, though, a lot more to come from him. He's only been training on his own account for a couple of seasons. And as I said, Zach Purton was a successful jockey, and this afternoon was able to wrap up his 7th Hong Kong Jockeys Premiership. That was race number 5. On to race number 6. And the last of the New Zealand bred winners today was Happy Daly, who got his 4th Hong Kong win, taking his stake earnings up at over 6 million Hong Kong dollars. Real Waikato stud breed too, this one by Pins out of the Savabeel mare Genius, sold to former trainer Peter Ho at Karaka back in 2019 for $260,000. He's now earned more than 4 times his original purchase price. Peter Ho has since retired, and these days Happy Daly's prepared by Dennis Yip and was ridden by Vincent Ho, who of course did his apprenticeship down in New Zealand. So that's a wrap for Hong Kong for this weekend and this season. We will do it all again from September. We'll see you then. All the best.